Everyone, it's Libby from Maighstirtarot. Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Warramai First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Love your comments, love your questions, keep them coming. I do heart them to say I've seen them. I do miss the odd one. Yeah, there's been a few trolls on here lately too. Just ignore them. I will get to them and get rid of them. Okay, entertainment only. If you are a troll, you'll find yourself, I can't block, but I can hide you. So you'll be just simply yelling into the ether. So if you find that you're not getting little hearts on your comments, nobody can see what you're saying. Okay, what I want to have a look at using my Gilded Tarot Royale. Okay, warning up front. This is going to be a bit of a long reading because there's a few things that I want to cover here. I just want to see how Todd Blanche is feeling at the moment. He is the public face of the defence in the New York case. I want to have a look at Susan Neceles as well. She was the lawyer that cross-examined Stephanie's Clifford Stormy Daniels. And then I want to also have a look at Michael Cohen. Michael Cohen is coming up, I believe, to go on the witness stand on Monday. Now, oh boy, Michael Cohen going on the witness stand on Monday. It's not looking good. We've got the throwing under the bus, the infighting, the messaging that's coming out. It's going to be really quite, if I say aggressive, excuse me, a bit of a cough there, just really volatile. And we have the heart event here again. It just feels imminent. Back the ambulance up type heart event for Trump. Yeah, there's money trails here that Cohen's going to bring forward. I might just pause you and go and grab a drink of water. Hang on a sec. Very windy day outside today. Okay, but I just feel Cohen's actually going to bring forward an expansion of some information. I don't know if he can bring forward new information because that would cause a mistrial because it hasn't been then put forward to the defence as well. But just there's something that Cohen is going to bring forward. But I want to have a look. First of all, show me the energies. Show me the energies of Todd Blanche. Now, I have read on him before. Boy, oh boy, talk about full of regret. Now, the rumour is he got paid $3 million. He was part of a very prestigious New York law firm. The partners in that law firm said, if you want to take Trump on as a client, you're going to have to resign. So he resigned, started up his own law business, and took on Trump as his only client, got paid $3 million, I believe, from the rumours. That $3 million is enough to destroy your entire career as a young fellow. So show me, how is Todd Blanche feeling? Show me the energies of Todd Blanche. Show me the energies of Todd Blanche. Okay, come on down. 333, that's interesting. Cards that have come out. So here we've got, there's Trump. Trump is the moneyed businessman, challenged by the crossroads. Which way do I go forward? I don't know if Blanche can actually. So we're talking about there's two lead defence here. Todd Blanche, who's the public face, and I gather there's Emile Bove as well. And then there's a few sort of lesser lawyers, including Susan Neceles. So I think Todd Blanche might be considering his options here. So he took on Trump. He's considering his options. So the energies behind the scenes, yeah, the abuse at all costs, the stealing, the lying, the betrayal, the self-sabotage. Goodness me, poor old Todd. He took on Trump, and it's been a self-sabotage downward spiral ever since. I read a couple of weeks ago that I don't feel that Trump was fully honest with them either. So, boy, yeah, the energies behind the scenes. He's literally watching his career go down the toilet. emotionally distraught. There's 2 cups still standing here. He does have some options, but he took this fight on, and he's watching his future as a lawyer go down the toilet, basically. Energy's coming out of that. The Queen of Wands, the inspirational female, Stormy Daniels, Stephanie Clifford. I do know that she said on the stand she wants to be known as Stormy Daniels. What I really pick up is that is her public persona. She's keeping her birth name to herself as her private persona. So I'll call her Stormy Daniels. Yeah, she bought it. Inspirational female bringing forward a powerful message. She bought it. And here we have, what have we got? The 9 of Pentacles. Hope he got well paid. Oh, I wonder whether, is Todd Blanche married? So this is really birds of a feather, feathering their nest, not listening to advice very much. Despair, I hope, is 3 million. Feathering is no nest, but now he's found himself trapped in this cage of his own making, and not listening to those around him that were advising him. What have we got here? The sun, full exposure. He's got the spotlight on him. He's the public face. He's finding himself in full exposure. This is the karma hanging over him. This is career-ending stuff for him. He is the public face, absolutely finding himself nowhere to hide, and career-ending for him. Hope he's invested it wisely. Loss, disappointment, betrayal, deception. The outcome literally swords through the heart. Might be a health event. But is he married? Because he's found himself again. It's another entrapment card. 4 of Wands, entrapped by the information that's coming out. But it may be his whole family finds themselves entrapped. He may be looking at going overseas. He brought it upon himself. He might be looking at going overseas, and he may already be negotiating that as the lies come out of the swamp. And his legacy, 10 of Pentacles, his legacy as a lawyer, I think, is done. I really think it's going to be done. As something new comes out, significantly new, about a pregnant woman, the Emperor, information moving forward, and he's just going to find himself with his back up against the wall, surrendering to the information. We've got judgment here, collective awakening. As karma is coming, there is something that is going to come out of left field, secret that has been attempted to be kept hidden in regards to a nurturing female and manipulation. 5 of Pentacles, out in the cold. I think there's information that he doesn't know about yet that's going to come out and absolutely devastate him. Feminine energy where something has been kept secret that's really going to string him out to dry. It's going to be seen and heard, and it's going to put him right on flat on his back. Okay. Not looking. I'm seeing nothing there to change my opinion on Todd Blanche. That he's really going to regret. I think he regrets already, but I don't think it's come to the climax of regret yet, because I I just keep feeling there is something more that's going to come out about pregnancy or a woman that Trump hasn't told him about. It's going to blindside. So show me how Susie Neceles feeling. I probably pronounced that wrong, but that's how it's spelt. How's Susie Neceles feeling? She was the one, I believe, that cross-examined Stormy. I'll call her Stormy because that's the public persona that the identity she wants in public. Apparently did a pretty rotten job of it. Then they tried to claim mistrial, and Michonne said, you did a rotten job of it. It's your own fault. Let's have a look. How's Susan Neceles feeling? Yeah, the authorities really put her on her place. Absolutely. And she's too is feeling betrayed, and she's having this collective awakening moment because she knows she got owned. She got owned by Stormy. Oh, the next two cards was that Five of Swords, betrayal, and then the Page of Wands, which was information being brought forward. I just feel like they're going to be blindsided about something. So show me there it is. And what falls out? Again, these same, so we've got the courts here, the higher authority, Judge Michonne. Something is going to come out. Information is going to come out and absolutely blindside them. Secrets about a nurturing woman that they're really going to find themselves just back up against the wall, having to, on the back foot, stuff of nightmares for them. Going to be really volatile. Judgment. Karma is coming. There is a money trail, and it's going to be a burden that they simply cannot carry. This is okay. How's Susan Neceles feeling? I might just do full of cards for her. She's not so much. How's Susan Neceles feeling after she got slapped down by Judge Michonne? How is she feeling? Bitter is the word I'm getting. They're all having a realization moment. How is Susan Neceles feeling after her failed cross-examination of Stormy and slapped down by Judge Michelle? How's she feeling? What flipped over there? Okay. Right. Well, the first card out was the Six of Pentacles. So I hope she got well paid. Okay, thank you. If you hear my voice, let me know. I just got the feeling of I'm not being paid enough for this shit. I am not being paid enough for this. Publicly humiliated as a lawyer. That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, I am not being paid enough. Moral, financial, ethical corruption is challenging this. I don't know what she's getting paid, but it's not enough. Yeah, Tower moment. Absolutely energies behind the scenes. She was absolutely owned, which decimated her self-belief. The independent female not listening, same as Todd Blanche, didn't listen. So I suspect she probably got a financial advice a financial advance, didn't listen to people saying, what the hell are you doing? And it's ended up in a tower moment for her. Yeah, Three of Swords through the heart, heartbreak, loss, despair, betrayal, um, goodness me. And she's facing a harsh truth. She the truth of what she has sold herself to do is coming to realization. And she didn't get paid enough for it. The karma hanging over her. Yep, her basket is empty in the face of this money tree and karma. Karmic moment for her. The wheel is turning. I'm just going to say she's come to a realization that she threw it all away for a pittance. Here we've got the Eight of Pentacles, money trail, skilled work behind the scene. Oh, yeah. The money trail and the snake in the path, the light being shone and the snake in the path. Michael Cohen she's not seen the end of this yet. Here's this pregnant female and the secret of it coming forward. This is the outcome for her. Yeah, there is a truth being brought forward, a determined truth being brought forward. Smoke and mirrors, illusion, delusion, poor choices, and the court. I get the feeling, yeah, she's regretting having been caught up in this. Yeah, basically what I'm getting is her feeling at the moment is, I didn't get paid enough for this, to put up with this. Really publicly put on display as an incompetent defence lawyer, uh, stripped and flogged by Judge Michonne. Not literally, you know what I mean. Yeah. And then, again, same as with Todd Blanche, this information about this female, this money trail, is going to come out. And it's going to blindside them. Okay, so show me Michael Cohen. Is Michael Cohen, what's Michael Cohen going to bring forward on the witness stand? Let's have a look. Feminine strength. There's going to be strength in his testimony. Now, what's happened is that everything up to this point has laid the foundation for Cohen's testimony. So the females, we're talking Stormy, has laid the foundation for his testimony, and is going to unleash the lion, basically. Challenged by the truth forcing to retreat, the light shining in through the window. Okay, thank you. I'm getting challenged by the truth being brought forward by a humbled Cohen. He's done time for these people. He's been in prison. His family have suffered. His health has suffered. It may be that his health... Oh, gosh, look what's on the bottom. Justice. What's Michael Cohen bringing? His challenge may be his health. He may find it quite draining of him to bring forward this truth, but he's determined to do so. Okay, yeah, what is he's going to bring it. He is bringing it. In the past, he's walked away from Trump org, you name it. Cups were spilt, emotions were lost, but he chose to walk away. Unlike certain others, Weiselberg for one, who have not made this decision yet. Cohen did. He said no more. He had losses involved in this, but he walked away. Okay, the information that is brought forward is there are two ways it can go. I'm wondering whether he's not yet decided how much he's going to reveal. There is a path in the light where he can fully unburden, or there's a path down into the dark thicket where he can stay concealed. So he may still be in an indecision point at this moment, but we've got the Star of Hope and Healing, the best of the legal system, Cohen's star rising. I think he's going to bring it. I think he's going to bring it. Externally for him, reaping what you sow. He's really, the basket is empty. He's got nothing to lose. He's given all. He hasn't. He's getting nothing from this because he walked away. I'm just getting. He's got nothing to lose. Yeah, internally, powerful information about the money. He also knows the information externally about the money. He is the connection to harvest it off the tree. Thank you. I love it when my boys come forward. And I think he's going to bring it. Hopes and fears. These swords, he has all these swords of truth. He knows everything. I'm just going to say he knows everything. And he has these swords of truth poised. Finding himself restricted by the truth, okay, but he can take the blindfold off. So, I just don't think he's told everything yet. I don't think he's told everything, and I think this is going to be a real cleansing for him, a new start for him. It's going to be quite emotionally cleansing, overwhelming for him, and there's the new start. I think he's going to bring it. And then we have the health event and complete and utter downfall for somebody. You know who I'm talking about. I've said for a while now that I think it's the Cohen information that's really going to be the last sword in the heart. You've got justice, end of cycle, the secrets, bringing them forward about who was involved, entrapping certain somebodies, the devil is going to find himself with having to surrender with his back up against the wall, because I think there is this female dark money paid behind the scenes that a certain somebody once kept secret that is going to come to light, and it's going to be devastating for them. Difficult decision to let this out, the moral, financial, ethical corruption, and about who got paid for what. I'm just going to stay there. I'm going to stay there. Entertainment only. I see it every time I draw on what Cohen's going to bring. He hasn't told all yet. And the next bit that comes out, and I don't know how they're going to do it, because don't they have to let the defence know prior of all the information? The prosecutors have to let the defence know. Well, having read, who is it, the Lincoln Lawyer, several Lincoln Lawyer books, yeah, ways around it, as in you let them know at the last second. or the information you go, oh, it only just came to light. I don't think Cohen's told all yet, and I think something he's bringing forward in this coming week is just going to be, watch this space. Watch this space. Okay. I think there's going to be violation of gag orders. I think there might be a health event coming up due to what Cohen's bringing forward. This week is just feels like it's going to be absolutely headlines beginning to end. Okay, love to you all. Take care. Catch you tomorrow.